What's going on, guys? Jake here, and in this video, first and foremost, I'd like to wish you guys a happy Halloween, although I don't really consider it, I guess it's kind of a real holiday, but now that I'm sort of older, I don't really trick-or-treat anymore. It's the first year I haven't, actually, and it's kind of weird. I don't really feel like a kid anymore, but, you know, I guess we get to that age where we grow beards and have cars, and it's frowned upon for us to trick-or-treat. But whatever, I'm sure some people still do, which is cool. And I haven't really done anything special today. I've just been kind of hanging out, playing with some of my animals. And so for this video, I decided I'd talk a little bit about how I got started with reptiles. And this sort of goes back to this guy right here. This is Jerry. I would take him out, but he's in shed right now. I don't know if you can tell, but his head and the rest of him are different colors because all along his back is like skin. So I'm going to leave him be. But there he is. And this guy is 9 years old. I got him when I was 7. Which makes me 16 now, but I got this guy when I was 7, and I've had him ever since, and he's still doing really well. I don't know if you can tell, but his tail's still pretty thick, and he's looking really well. The only thing he's slowing down a little bit, and his eyesight's not very good, but I hand feed him or feed him mealworms on like a little plate or something. But yeah, so this is Jerry, and ever since I got him, I've had just sort of a fascination with animals and with reptiles in general. I've had things from, leopard geckos, bearded dragons. I have a couple more leopard geckos actually, but snakes, alligators, all different types of things. Turtles, everything. And this guy sort of started it for me. If I wouldn't have gotten him, I probably wouldn't have gotten into reptiles as much as I did. I didn't really start off that quick because I was, just a little kid. And speaking of which, I think leopard geckos make great pets for kids if their parents are going to help them out, because obviously I didn't take care of this guy by myself. I have to thank my dad for helping me out. But yeah, I think they make good pets if you're a calm kid. If you're kind of really hyper and stuff, then probably not the best pet for you. Probably better be like a fish or something. But yeah, so this is his tank. Over here there's a magnetic cave, which is pretty cool. I like it a lot. He spends about 90% of his time in here. Right where he's sitting, there's a heat pad, which he likes. He likes to sit there a lot when it's nighttime because they are nocturnal. There's a cactus to sort of fit in with the desert theme. Here's a little foam tunnel, I guess. He doesn't really spend much time in here because he's quite big. He's above 80 grams. I don't know what that really means in terms of genetics. I think that's like a giant thing, but I'm not really sure, and I don't really care. I think he's one of the prettiest leopard geckos I've ever seen. He has no special color morph. I mean, I guess his tail's purple. I don't know what that means, but I don't really care about color morphs. That's a water dish right there, obviously, and there's a cave on the cool side. And I guess I'll just show you guys the rest of my animals that are in my room. Keep in mind, this isn't my full sort of collection, I guess you call it. I don't really like to call it a collection because that makes it seem like I just get the animals just to get them. I care about my animals a lot. And I keep bricks on top of here because I don't have any clamps, and I don't want this guy to get out. I know he's probably not going to, but better safe than sorry. This is a Pueblan milk snake. He's really kind of squirmy, I guess you could say. He doesn't really like to be handled all that much. I'll try and get him out though. It's hard to get a good grip on him. I don't want to look like I'm whipping him around, but here he is. He's kind of pretty. He's actually half Pueblan, half Nelson milk snake, which is why he has nicer colors. But I'll put him back because he's kind of freaking out. I don't want to hurt him or anything. Put that back on. In here there's a Kenyan sand boa, and he's going into shed, so I'll just kind of dig him out and show you him. And there's some Oreos. I don't really know why they're in my room, but whatever. There he is. I don't know if you can see him that well. It's kind of hard to see him in the light, but there he is. He's kind of dull because he is shedding. There's skin coming off of him, but I'll just put him back. He's on the hot side right now. The only thing about the sand boa that I don't like is I can't really decorate his cage that much because there's nothing really practical to put in for a sand boa. And obviously he's not on sand because sand is bad for them, contrary to popular belief. And this is my Brazilian rainbow boa. I'm not going to take her out because I already had her out today. But there she is. She's really pretty. There's actually a heat pad right where she's at under this water dish to help it evaporate. and I keep a light over here. But yeah, so that's just what's in my room. I have a lot more things, but I don't keep them in one room like a reptile room like a lot of people have. But yeah, so that's just part of my collection, I guess. If you guys want to see some more videos, subscribe, and happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.